Welcome into Friday Night Fever. Take a deep breath, sit back in your chair or couch. We've got some great high school football for you tonight. As always, Matt St. Jean alongside Sammy Roebuck. Sammy, it was a bit of a test tonight.
It was a time, trying times on Friday.
These 7:30 kickoffs are really a joy.
They like to keep us on our toes.
They really
That's
do
really
like
what
to keep
it
us
is.
on our toes. She was all the way down in New Hope. We're going to have that game between the Trojans and Itawamba. Not a short drive.
No.
But you made it.
I did.
You made it. I was at our game of the week at East Webster in Houston, so it was a little bit of a struggle getting back, but we made it.
We did.
We made it, and shout out to East Webster. I threw down the gauntlet. You guys didn't disappoint. Great tailgate, so much fun, but then there was football to be played. Let's go to Cumberland.
The Friday Night Fever Game of the Week is sponsored by Game Day Haircuts.
A low-scoring affair last year. It was not that this year. And look at those unis. Well, celebrating the veterans with that camo. Opening drive, 3rd and long. Jamari Marshall rolling out. Threw it long and found a wide open Draylon Watson. And he's got nothing but green in front of him all the way to the house to open the scoring. First drive of the game. Wolverines' turn now. They pulled out all the tricks on this drive. Caleb Warnock faked the handoff and somehow got the pitch to Bryson Johnson, who got the corner and picked up a nice gain for the Wolverines. Couple of plays later, what's this? A little more trickeration, baby. A reverse pass. Johnson threw it downfield to Dagan Crowley. He got ridden out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Wolverines were in business. The drive culminated in a 1-yard QB sneak by Warnock. Wolverines knotted it up at 7. Baldwin, however, scored 21 unanswered points. Wolverines, as of right now, aren't all the way back. Game's still going on. Baldwin's up 38-23. Sammy, take it away.
The Itawamba Indians traveled to New Hope to face the Trojans. It was to H-Town we go. It was their homecoming this week.
Still in Itawamba
bad
here.
Snap, here we go, and it's intercepted and ran back for a touchdown, putting the Indians up 6-0. The PAT was no good there. Trojans trying again for a run this time. Steele takes the ball, loses it,
fumble.
And it's recovered by the Indians again. Almost hard to keep track, and I was on the sidelines. What a play. Next time, Indians have the ball, but intercepted by 99.
Oh, look at the big man.
He's running for a couple of yards, but guess what? Fumble recovered by the Indians.
No, he didn't.
Somehow, it is an Indian first down at the end of this whole shabacle. But
oh no!
It was some football.
That was some football going on.
Indians with the ball this time. Number 2 picks up a few yards and a defender and takes him for a ride. What a great first down for the Indians. The next play was a touchdown, and it brought the score 15-0. But that final score right now, let's see how it's going for the Indians.
Let's see how it's going.
Just about how I thought, 34-7.
Little bit of revenge. New Hope shut out Itawamba and Fulton last year, so good bounce back win for the Indians. To H-Town we go. Hilltoppers hosting the Corinth Warriors. Let's pick things up in the second quarter. Toppers up 14-3. Houston trying to score before the half. A grown man run by Jamal Cooperwood to get the first down and extend the drive. However, Toppers were forced to punt. And on the punt, Drew Williams found a way to get to the punter and blocked. Williams recovered it as well. Corinth all of a sudden in business to score right before the half. Zay Mays in at quarterback for the Warriors faked a jet sweep and found Williams. Big couple of minutes for Williams right there. 2 straight highlights. Got the Warriors inside the 10-yard line. Couple plays later, Mays back to pass, trying to get that touchdown. And he is absolutely planted by Brandon Watkins for the sack lunch. Corinth, big opportunity, but had to settle for a field goal, 14-6 at the half in favor of Houston. And Houston won this one, 27-13. Sammy.
Myrtle Hawkins faced the Thrasher Rebels
We're
tonight.
Boonville
We're
and New
Boonville
Albany.
Blue Devils and New Albany Bulldogs. Let's get into those highlights.
Oh, looking good here. Couple of good little rivals.
New Albany QB passes it over to Shaw for runs for 25 yards and a first down for the Bulldogs. Shuttles again, takes a snap, looks to pass, fires to Shaw, hides from our cameraman.
Come on, ref, get out of the way, dude. Get out of the way.
But stays in play for a touchdown, and he says that the PAT was good. So 7-0 New Albany.
Come on, ref. We're trying to have a show here, ref.
They don't like us sometimes.
Yeah.
Boonville QB Noah Gillen hands off to Zion Nunn, who breaks away from the pack there and picking up some yardage and responds to that TD. 7-7. This PAT was also good.
Oh,
let's see how that final score is going.
Yeah, but New Albany, man, that's a high-scoring affair. The Bulldogs.
59-27.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun film session next week. 59 points. All right, moving on to Hamilton we go. The undefeated Lions hosted the winless Okolona Chieftains. And on the first drive of the game, Hamilton quarterback back to pass. Hit on the play, ball popped up, and Antonio Hunter camped under it, and he took it back to the house for the pick six. Big play for the Chieftains in enemy territory. Next Lions drives, there's that man, the Giant of the Week, Kaiser Werner, the Kaiser Blade, slicing and dicing through the defense. Big gain. I love that nickname.
Credit to Ethan.
Credit to Ethan Foster. And that dude just makes a living in the end zone late in the drive. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Werner to get the Lions on the board. Next drive for Hamilton. The Lions decided to share the wealth here. Werner, he scored enough touchdowns. Let's give someone else a try. Ja'Cory Miller spilled into the end zone for 6. And Hamilton at halftime, it's a vortex of social media there right now. 29-18, the last that we checked, but we'll have a final over on the website.
Saltillo and Pontotoc. Rumor has it was homecoming night tonight at Tommy Morton Field.
Look at all the pretty people.
They're so sharply dressed.
Look at the pretty people.
They look so nice.
Oh, nice.
Look at that the yellow. I love the yellow.
It's very
Quarterback Armstrong is looking to find somewhere to go. Oh, number 3 down for 5 yards. But the crowd loves that one. Crowd loves it.
They liked it.
Armstrong to Malachi Brown, who turns the corner 8 yards right there. And then Pontotoc punts the ball after that. Still strong support from the crowd, though.
Nice fan section right there.
Saltillo QB Chance Johnson looking to pass, fires around to Braden Bowman for a catch. And oh, look at that tackle. What a great 15-yard gain for Saltillo. Johnson hands off to Bowen again for just a little 2-yard gain.
Just a little 2-yard gain. This was a defensive battle.
It was.
It was a defensive battle.
Final score.
Yeah, let's see it. 13-8 in the fourth quarter. Okay, let's go on. Let's move on here. Nettleton and Caledonia. Let's show the band a little love here. A little halftime show at Nettleton, and they had something to celebrate because they were up at the half. Caledonia trying to come back here, though. Daniel Wilborn on the punt return. He's making everybody miss. Looks like he's going to break a big one, and the punter takes him down. Gotta love the punter making a special teams play. Ensuing Nettleton drive. Braylon Williams, or actually, this was 4th down on that drive for Caledonia, stuffed by the Tigers. Next Nettleton drive, Braylon Williams, the freshman, showing off the skills, showing off the speed, breaking a big run. He tried to do, the okey doke, where are your ankles at, buddy? Oh, they're not on the field anymore, not after that move. All Tigers tonight. Last time, we got a final for this one, 41-13. Let's take a look at the other scores. Sammy, take it away.
Biggersville is beating Walnut 61. Oh, they beat them 61-16. Noxubee County is losing to
Noxubee County 22-19. That could be a big win for Shannon. Yeah.
Tupelo is beating Columbus 28-6 at that final score.
They won. Tupelo won. Eupora, they took care of business against East Union. Mantachi, they are 4-0. The Mustangs, they're must-watch TV. We got to get out to Mantachi. And then Smithville, they got the win over Alcorn Central.
That's a shutout.
And I got to hang out with these ladies before the game. They brought a ton of energy. I was just juiced. I was juiced. I told Ron Price that I wanted to be juiced before the game of the week, and East Webster did not disappoint, and they also won the Instagram vote.
How about that?
How about that?
Funny
how things work sometimes, right?
How the cookie crumbles.
How the cookie crumbles. East Webster, cheer team, take it away.
The Friday Night Fever Cheer Squad of the Week is sponsored by
Welcome back to Friday Night Fever. Sammy, we had a classic rivalry. Actually, it's in the name.
Yeah.
The Crosstown Classic.
Yep.
Oxford and Lafayette. Lafayette beat Oxford. Sammy, take it away.
Let's head on down. The Chargers were on another level. Look at that excitement there.
The light show.
Absolutely. Oh. Bad snap there, and we're struggles to who's going to get the ball. We don't know. Oh, my goodness. Looks like they Chargers pick it up for a touchdown there, but man, seems like
close.
It was going like Itawamba was.
Yeah, seriously.
Looks like a fake off pass to hand off to number 4 who runs away from the pack just like they did with that fumble. Touchdown for the Chargers. And the crowd should have been hyper about that one.
Well, yeah, you know.
Oh my goodness,
what a hit.
Look at that. Commodores tried to come back, but they fumbled it, and it's picked up by the Chargers again in that almost final score.
Yeah, Oxford took out last year's loss on the Commodores, man. 43-19. All right, moving on. Let's go to Hadley. Hadley Tigers hosting the Belmont Cardinals. Belmont quarterback, drop back to pass. Look, he's pointing. He's doing the QB thing, throwing it deep. Tip drill intercepted by Hadley, going back the other way. Oh, gotta love a good little tip drill. And look, he's got the mouth guard in, even without the helmet on, with the smile. There we go. Hadley trying to get something going, nothing doing there. Stopped in the backfield by Belmont. Hadley still with the ball, a little play action here. QB's got some time, and he makes the reception and in for the touchdown. Nice little play call right there. You usually see that in the NFL. But look at that. Oh, nice handshake. Boop, boop. What do we have for a score? We got nothing because Hadley and Belmont aren't on Twitter apparently. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the next one.
We got North Pontotoc versus Amory Panthers.
Right,
Amory hands off to French, takes it to breaking away. Look at those, defender after defender, cuts off to the sidelines, takes it up all the way.
You know what you say in those situations? Vive la French.
Vive la French.
Vive la French.
Couldn't say it any better. Couldn't say it any better. And let's see that final score.
Oh, Amory, I mean, good play there by North Pontotoc, but yeah, Amory, they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Won by 30
All right,
points.
quick scores here. Heritage, Starkville just can't beat Heritage Academy. Unbelievable. Calhoun City, they fell to Water Valley. South Pontotoc, they beat Bruce. We got a final for Baldwin. The Bearcats beat East Webster 45-23 in our game of the week. Kossuth won. Kosciuszko, tight game against Choctaw County. They won. And Vardaman, the Ram Train, they be rolling. They beat Coffeyville. And without further ado, let's go back to Cumberland, the East Webster Band, our Band of the Week. Welcome back. We are going to welcome in our third member of our team. Huge game in Big Louisville. The Wildcats hosted the Yellow Jackets, a battle of undefeateds, and it was a classic. Ethan, what's up, bud?
Well, guys, it was a defensive battle early on, but both teams managed to score at least once before halftime. But would you believe me if I told you there were only 21 points scored before the half ended? Early in the second quarter, scoreless, Trey Petty found Jaquavian Jenkins across midfield for a decent gain and a first down. You'll see more from that pair later. That same drive, looking to get on the scoreboard, Starkville quarterback Trey Petty proved he can get in the end zone all by himself with a rushing touchdown there. Yellow Jackets went up 7 in the second quarter. Starkville continuing to move the ball up 7. Petty found Jenkins downfield again in stride for a beautiful catch. Jenkins slipped one Wildcat defender and drug another one at least 5 yards before they brought him down. Might have to call him Mr. Reliable for that one. In the red zone, looking to extend the lead, Trey Petty said, you know what, I'll do it again. Another rushing touchdown for the junior quarterback, and the extra point made it 14-zip with halftime nearing. After a fake punt, a number of penalties, and a little muscle, the Wildcats managed to get all the way down to the red zone on the heels of quarterback Xavier Hunt in this strong run. He thought it was a touchdown. Crowd thought it was a touchdown. He was just short. But with just 2 seconds left in the first half, Louisville on the goal line managed to sneak it in. They almost snuck it past me. That was number 8, Kearian Jackson on the carry to put the Wildcats on the board and cut the lead down to 14-7 before they took it to the locker room. Now, don't you just love a dramatic finish like that? Well, if your answer to that question is yes, well, you're going to love this. The second half was even crazier than the first half was. Now, Louisville had a pick 6 to get up 14-14, tie the game up after halftime. Then they picked up a plus 50-yard run to go up 20-14. They missed the extra point. It got fumbled on the snap. They had the lead with less than 2 minutes left in the game. But Starkville Yellow Jackets came in. They scored with less than 2 minutes to go. They went up 21-20. And then the Louisville Wildcats could not do anything else with the football on offense. This game ended less than 5 minutes ago. The Louisville crowd was hyped. I was hyped. The Starkville crowd was hyped, and they're just happy to go home with the win tonight. Big game from Big Louisville and Starkville tonight. Sammy, Matt, reporting live for Friday Night Fever here in Louisville. I'm Ethan Foster. Back to you.
Man, Starkville and those fourth quarter comebacks. Can't beat it. All right, just a reminder, the Wendy's Giant of the Week is back. Voting will open tomorrow morning. 4 players enter. 1 shall win. All right, Sammy and I will be right back right after the break. Welcome back. Great night of Friday night high school football. Thank you so much for joining us. Tomorrow, both Ole Miss and Mississippi State are on the road. Mississippi State take on LSU. That's going to be a great game.
Big game.
Last time Mississippi State played at LSU, KJ Costello, sorry State fans, threw for like 600 yards and they won. Ole Miss, this is like their first big test, right? They've played 2 cupcakes and now they're playing Georgia Tech.
Handed to them.
Oh,
really.
yeah. We'll have coverage tomorrow night right here on WTVA at 6 o'clock, 9 and 10. Have a great weekend.